So welcome, my name's Anna, and this is a really quick 20-minute chair yoga flow. It's a great way to introduce more movement during the day, and all we need is literally just ourselves, a chair, and a little bit of time. So I will guide us through a flow. We'll have different options as usual. And we'll also do just a little bit of a small meditation at the end, just to kind of help ground ourselves a little bit. So if there's anything at all that you're not comfortable with, that's okay. You can take a pause. And yeah, welcome. So we're gonna get started by placing both of our feet flat on the floor. So that means for me, just depending on your height and your chair, I might have to move a little bit forward, so that I can place and find that all four corners of my foot are firmly on the floor. And then we're gonna just place our hands, we're gonna turn our palms down and just place them on our thighs. And just taking a moment here to settle, so you might have to wiggle your sit bones a little bit. We're gonna close your eyes if that's comfortable, or we can just kind of gaze softly forward, about a foot or two ahead of us. Oh, excuse my cat. And so in this position of being seated and feeling very grounded, we're going to take a couple of just nice deep breaths together. So bringing our focus internally, breathing through, taking a nice deep breath in, and a nice deep breath out. Just really trying to slow down the inhales and the exhales. And here I invite you to take an option and breathe through your nostrils if that's feeling okay. So when we try to breathe through our nose, we just kind of slow everything down. It's a longer wait to take the breath in, to go through the nasal passage, up, and then all the way down to our lungs and to our diaphragms. So again, just an option, but just 2 more breaths like that. So a nice inhale in, and an exhale out. 1 more inhale in, and exhale out. And slowly we'll just flutter open the eyes and just bring a little bit of movement into your body. So we're gonna inhale and we'll take a big nice stretch, arms up, maybe interlace the fingers at the top, and just inhale like that nice good morning stretch. And then exhale, we'll bring the arms down. Give ourselves a little wiggle. And then we'll add on, coming to our first set of sun salutes. So we'll inhale, arms up, reach up, maybe even look up. And then we're gonna exhale, we'll fold forward. So lean your weight forward. And then we'll inhale to sit back up, nice and tall. We'll exhale to fold forward again. And then we'll inhale and reach your arms up to the top. 1 more time like that. And then exhale, arms to the side. Another one just like that. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, sit back up. Exhale, lean forward again. And then inhale all the way up. Really seeing how far you can reach those fingers overhead. Give them a little wiggle. And then exhale all the way down. Take a little breath here. And then 1 more time like that before adding on. So we'll inhale, arms up. Really feel that nice stretch. Exhale, fold everything forward, lean the weight forward. Inhale, sit back up to center. Exhale to fold again. And then inhale all the way up. And this time we're just gonna pause at the top. So really trying to open up, really elongate the nice back body. And then exhale, arms down. Give them a little shake. Should feel a little bit warmer. And then we'll add on. So this time we'll again inhale, arms up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to fold again, really placing the weight forward. And then inhale, arms up all the way. But this time, we're gonna exhale and we'll pull the arms down like a cactus. So you should feel some engagement in your shoulder blades. So again, inhale all the way up. Exhale the cactus, really squeeze. So if I place my hand on your upper back, you kind of feel that tension. One more like that. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, squeeze and hold, like we're holding like a barbell. So really kind of use your body weight to kind of contract and just work those muscles. Nice. And then this time, we're gonna inhale and we're gonna open up and press our elbows back. So we're kind of opening up the front body like the chest, yeah. And then this time as we exhale, we're gonna bring the elbows together in front of us as much as we can. So it's kind of like a little curl like a cat. And then again, we're gonna inhale, open up the chest, press forward. Exhale, curl it back like a cat. Again, inhale, open up. Should feel kind of nice. Exhale, curl it back. See if you can bring the elbows maybe even closer. One more time like that. So inhale, open up, pausing here for a moment. So you might feel like a little bit of creakiness because this is quite a deep kind of reverse action, but should feel kind of nice. And then exhale again, curl it in, maybe even look towards your navel. And then we'll inhale, come back to center, to neutral. And then we'll exhale, drop the hands, give them a shake. You should feel a little bit, maybe a little bit tired, you know, in the upper chest or the shoulder blades. So that's excellent. Take a little breather here in our seated pose. So nice inhale in. And a nice exhale out. And then we'll add on to our sequence. So again, inhale up all the way. Exhale to fold. This time, try to really push to your feet almost like you're standing. And then inhale back to center. Exhale, folding again. Weight to the feet. Inhale, reach all the way up. We're gonna exhale to cactus. Again, inhale up. But this time we're gonna exhale and we're gonna come into a modified warrior two. So left arm in front, right arm behind. And we're just gonna gaze softly to your front fingertips. So maybe give them a little wiggle. You might find that your back arm, there could be some tension just depending on how the elbows, the shoulders are, and that's fine. Take a little breath here. And then we're gonna flip the palms up and then inhale, kind of reverse that warrior. So just open up the front body, nice. And then we'll inhale, come back to center. So our nice modified warrior two. Again, inhale, open up, flip it back. Exhale, come back to center. One more time, inhale, open up and flip. This time, maybe taking a bit of a longer breath, nicer opening in the front. And then we'll exhale, we'll windmill the arms back to the front. Give ourselves a little shake. Take a nice breath in here. And exhale. And then we'll get ready for the other side. So inhale, arms up. Exhale to fold, placing the weight on the feet. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to fold again. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Again, inhale up. Exhale to cactus. Inhale up again. And this time as we exhale, we'll bring our right arm forward, coming to a modified warrior two on the other side. Gaze softly to the front fingers, maybe give them a bit of a wiggle. And then again, flipping the palms up. Inhale, reverse it. And then exhale, come back to center. Inhale again, reverse that warrior. Exhale, come back to center. One more time like that. Inhale, reverse and hold. So maybe giving a bit of a nicer opening in the front body. And then we're going to exhale, windmill the arms back to our thighs. Give everything a little bit of a wiggle. See how we're feeling. Taking nice breath in together. We'll add on some legs and then come into our seated. So again, a nice big breath here together. Nice inhale. Nice exhale. One more time, nice inhale. And exhale. And then this time, inhale, arms up. But we're not going to stay here. So as we exhale, we're going to cactus the arms down like we did before, but also bring our right knee up towards our right shoulder. So any amount, yeah. And then inhale again, arms up, leg down. Exhale, right knee in. So maybe just a little bit closer, yeah. Again, inhale up. Exhale, right knee in. And see if you can just really focusing on this motion. So you're working the right hip. So we're not using our hands to help, which is what we kind of do naturally, but seeing if you can just isolate that movement. So it's much harder. It's a lot more work for your hips, but it's great for happy joints. So another breath like that. And then inhale, arms up. Should feel a little bit tired. And then exhale, left leg in. Noticing if this side is any different, tighter, easier. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring that in. So can you come a little bit closer towards the shoulder? One more time like that. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, pull it in. So really working the left hip area, all those super strong muscles. Another breath like that. And then inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Give them a shake. Tap out your feet on the floor. It can feel like a lot of work. And then we're gonna do just one more nice kind of release to put it all together. So we're gonna inhale again, arms up. We're gonna exhale. This time we're gonna just open up the arms, kind of like the action we did before, but we're just bringing the back of our hands like we're bringing them together, but they won't actually touch. So you feel this nice kind of opening in the front chest. Yeah. Breath here, nice and tall. And then we're gonna exhale. We're gonna curl everything in like you're wrapping your hands around your favorite kind of big tree. Yeah. And then again, open up. Inhale, nice and open. And then this time, as we curl in, we have an option here to maybe bring our knees up. Maybe grab hold of them with your hands and just kind of wrap yourself and curl in like a fetal position. And so with the knees, which is completely optional, it's just an opportunity to have a bit of feedback. So you kind of squeeze, yeah. And then we can maybe wiggle our sit bones a little bit from side to side to feel kind of nice. And taking a couple of breaths here. So as we inhale, kind of feeling expansion in our back body. And as we exhale, kind of like a nice release, like a nice And then just a little bit more wiggle in the sit bones, and then we'll slowly come back, place both of your feet on the floor. And we're gonna find a nice, comfortable, sustainable position. So for me, I like to wiggle my bum back a little bit, just so I have that support in the back. And placing my hands either on the armrest or just flat on your thighs. We're going to, again, turn our gaze internally. So I invite you to either close your eyes, or we're just gonna gaze softly a little bit in front of us. And we're gonna come back to just paying attention to our breath. So feeling a little bit warmer in the body with the movement. I'm just gonna notice, spending a few moments here to check in with the quality of your breath. Do you feel a little bit more space perhaps? Maybe more fluidity? And we're just doing the same thing, so we're just intentionally taking a longer breath. And then also equally exhaling it out. So a couple times like that. Back and forth. And here, as we just take a couple moments to be still, focusing on our breath, I invite you to try to notice and see if you can kind of even out the breath. Often we either take a longer inhale or exhale. And so the option here is just to see, can we kind of even those? So can we make them more or less equal? So we take that long, steady breath in. And also a long, steady breath out. As we learn to kind of just play with our breath, we also learn to help control our nervous system, especially the parasympathetic nervous system that helps us kind of calm down, especially when we're anxious or feeling uncomfortable or stressed, which can be very common right now. And so having these simple focus on the breath and these exercises with these postures kind of just helps us train ourselves a little bit of muscle memory. So we'll take a couple nice breaths together to finish our practice. So we're going to exhale to empty everything out. And then we'll take a nice inhale in. And exhale out. Again, inhale in. And exhale out. Last one together. Nice breath in. And exhale it out. Really coming to the end of the exhale. And then slowly, I invite you to just gently come back into the space, maybe flutter open the eyes. Give ourselves a little wiggle. See how you're feeling, taking a moment just to notice, and taking a moment to be thankful for yourself for taking the time today. It's not an easy thing to do. I hope you enjoyed the practice, and I hope you can see how with just a little bit of time on a chair, there's so much that you can do. So again, my name's Anna, and I hope to practice with you again soon. Have a great day. Thanks for trying. You too. Bye.